While I'm at it, a lot of mention of Crime Sleuthin was mentioned last night in the chat. Crime Sleuthin has been trying, aka Debbie, has been trying to get me to go against Melissa. I've been talking to Melissa behind the scenes for a few weeks, especially last year even. I had messaged her a couple times in regards to Brat. Now, Crime Sleuthin, I know she's not very well liked, and I basically told her how I felt today. She's been messaging me on my email. She tried to get me on a live a couple times. I declined respectfully because I don't like how, well, she has a lot of beef with a lot of people. So I will not be entertaining that person whatsoever. I messaged her just now because she messaged me last night. She's like, hey, how are you feeling about the MJ and Brat live tonight? What happened to you going on as a guest? I've been watching for that and saw she had Brat on. I'm disappointed because I had already told Shay and MJ a month ago that this crap hurt the Gonzalez family. And here they are doing it again. Brat doesn't deserve any respect or belief or a platform, in my opinion. I agree with her with the fact that Brat doesn't deserve an opinion, any respect or belief or a platform. Because I've always said Brat is the biggest troll, and I think Brat is the one that fabricated every single thing that has happened with the misinformation on the Idaho case. Okay, so I don't disagree with that part. I disagree with how she's talking about Melissa. And this is not the first time. She's been bashing Melissa since she's been in my inbox, in my email. But today I told her, finally, I said, I think you need to stop messaging me because I think it's quite obvious that I don't agree with what you put out and things that you say. Because I went on her community tab that she insists is fake messages from Brat and Steve. We all know that these messages are real. Anyways, I told her to stop messaging me because I did comment on her community tab this morning saying that she's ridiculous to try to debunk these messages because they are real. Sadly, they're real. Okay? So, I don't agree with what Brat has done. I don't hate Brat per se. I don't agree with what she's done though. You know? I've always said, even in my YouTube video, I don't have any ill will for Brat or anything like that. What she did are mistakes. Does she own up to it? Like my previous video, I don't believe she does. She might say she feels horrible, but she has never said, I am so sorry, you guys. You know, there's always some excuse. Like last night, it was excuse after excuse. I'm new, I was a new creator, I didn't know better. No. Then if you don't know better, don't do it. Don't do it because you're just going to get in trouble. Anyways, so I don't agree with what she's done. I don't agree. I really don't agree. And this Debbie girl, I do not like her. I don't like her way of trying to debunk something that's real. And I did mention it to her. So I have told her to stop messaging me. And I have forwarded all her emails to Melissa so Melissa can see. Because I told Melissa, I said, Melissa, I'm loyal to you. If I'm going to go on a live or anything or share my story, the side of my story, like the little part of my story. But the little part of my story is when Brat started coming out. Right? I got her to create. I'm the one that got Brat to create videos on her own TikTok. I'm the one that asked her or made sure she wasn't buying followers again because she wasn't keeping those because obviously you can't, like TikTok doesn't like bought followers. I'm the one that told her, do it organically. Create some posts, get your following to over 1,000 so you can go live, which is all Brat wanted to do, is to go live. That's all she ever wanted to do. Last night she did mention she wasn't into the views or followers, but my entire chats with her, there's a lot of mention of her talking about her viewers and how many she has and all of that. These parts are going to come out, and I have to go through them very carefully because there are some personal things, and as I said in my last video, I do not want, and I did let something slip by mistake, and I apologize to Brat, genuinely. I don't want to put that stuff out there. I just want people to know where she started from. So, yeah. But yeah, this crime sleuthin' person, Debbie, she's no bueno. I don't agree with her. I really don't agree with her. I've heard terrible things about her. It's not okay. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to Kara, Xana's mom. I hope she's okay, by the way. I really hope Kara's okay. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share my 2 cents on crime sleuthin' as well, because I've been pretty quiet, but again, I'm going through work. I have work. Anyways, I've been busy. But I haven't forgotten about the victims, and this is what matters. Kaylee, Maddie, Ethan, and Xana, and finding justice for them. Bryan Kohberger is in jail, and I believe he's the main culprit. I believe he's the one that did this. Yes, in 9 minutes. Yes, a lot of people say, oh, it's impossible to happen in 9 minutes. No, it's not. No, it's not. If his adrenaline was pretty high up there, which it was, I'm pretty sure he was able to do it within 9 minutes. Anyways, yeah, that's my thoughts, and I'm gonna go finish my hair, and I'll see you guys soon.